Yeah. Wow. What an amazing guy. He's got to take care of those cats. Or one cat.
Yeah.
My goodness.
I want to get up a buddy, but my apartment's really small, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, damn.
Oh, when do you want me to let you? Do you care?
Just whenever you're tired of me. I don't know. I mean, how much time do we have before 10?
It's 13 minutes to the end of the hour, so take as much time as you want.
I'll take 10 and, I'll just probably run it by a minute or so.
Gotcha.
I won't do much more than 10. Because there's another 10 coming right around the corner.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe you can help me out with this sounding like not controversial and racist. Let's see here. I've been thinking about, I don't know, do you smoke weed?
I don't actually know.
Okay. I feel like everybody, I'm starting to get panic attacks smoking weed as I get into my 30s and late 20s. Started to get sort of anxiety attacks. And I find that it's all the white dudes that I know that get the panic attacks. And none of my Mexican friends or black friends, they're all chill with it. It doesn't affect them in the slightest. And I'm starting to think like that's our opium. You know what we did to the Chinese with opium? It's like the Mexicans are doing to us. See, that's the line I don't like, is the Mexicans are doing it to us. It makes it seem like it's, I got to figure out some... But I like the take. I don't know. I like the take. I feel like I can make it work. But, because, everybody's just living with weed now. It's crazy. You used to, and this is another one. I still have to figure this one out because I want to authentically do this. But back then, weed was just something that the shaman of the tribe took, and he would just take a little puff and just get couch lock and talk about your ancestors for 48 hours. Just, well, your father is mad at you for what you did to him in the past life, And that was just off a puff of weed, and the guy was just zonked, talking to the ancestors. And nowadays, you smoke a bong rip, and you just wake up in the morning, time to go to work, good time to work at my 9 to 5 for fucking Starbucks or being a waiter or something. And it's crazy that we got to that point, because nowadays, too, weed is way different than it used to be. Weed used to, the thing that they told you about weed back in the day was, just don't smoke the stems. It was like a real plant. And now they're like, well, look at these crystals. Weed isn't even green anymore. It's just gold. It just looks gold. And you're like, Jesus Christ, this is going to fuck me up. Yeah, do you want an upper or a downer or a head high or a body high? Or you want to get fucked up? Or you want to sit on the ground for 8 hours and contemplate your life? It's like, Jesus Christ. I don't know. I need also sort of a button for that too, but it's crazy. You know what I want to do? I want to do a full Native American well, that's the Queen, but just bongos and shit, and maybe sing. But it's I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it, but I want to set the scene, and then. I feel like Chappelle does a similar bit where he does Native American, something with Native Americans. Anyways, that's my weed, but yeah, sure. I'm not religious. I'm from LA, so I grew up atheist, and. We don't believe in anything out here. We're crazy, There's women with dicks out here. There's, just everybody wins out here, and because religion, somebody's got to lose, I guess. I don't know. It's I didn't plan that, but yeah, I'm not religious. I want to be religious real bad though. He looks real nice, because they always have an excuse. Religious people, they always got an alibi. They always go, oh, it's because of him. Because of him. No, maybe your life just sucks. Maybe you're just successful because you had a dad that was rich and he was in the industry or whatever. They always have some sort of, it's just God. You gotta trust. You gotta trust in God. Time will come. The time will come when you really trust in God. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's out of your control. It's in God's control. And I'm like, God damn, dude, I wish, man, because that would solve all of my anxiety. You know, because all of my anxiety is basically like, what about this? Is this going to happen? What about this? And everybody religious is like, it's just going to happen. Everything's meant for a reason. That's what I hate. Everything's meant for a reason. It's like, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Why did grandma get hit by a bus? You know, we don't know why. Everything's all meant for a reason. But I wish I had that, because it would just be a load off of my mind. And you know, people shit on it out here. They say it's a bad belief system. They say, oh, fuck religion, man. It's a bad belief system. Religion's justified killing millions of people. It's a terrible belief system. Nobody should be religious. And I've been thinking to myself, I'm like, if it justified killing millions of people, that sounds like a pretty good belief system. They really believed. Hallelujah, man. You're trying to tell me you killed a bunch of innocent people and you woke up with no regrets? That's amazing. No nightmares or nothing. No, maybe I shouldn't have done that. There's innocent farmers. I killed some children. None of that. You're just going, it's because of him. Because of this fake guy up in the clouds. You know, it's amazing. I wish I had that. Like the same thing too, like you're holding your best friend's body dead in your hands. He's bleeding. He's just guts and horrible shit. It looks terrible. And you just going, he's gonna be in a better place. That's a crazy thing, because it's like, no, he's not. He's dead. He's gonna be eaten by worms. What are you talking about? He's a better place. Oh, it's God's plan. No, it's not. He's fucking dead. Now his daughter is going to grow up to be a stripper because she doesn't have a daddy. And it's like, that's not God's. That's shitty. That's a shitty guy up there then, if that's the plan. You know what I realized too is I feel like you only get PTSD if you lose the war. I feel like we didn't even figure out PTSD was a thing till after Vietnam, where we were like, why are we fucking going into these forests? Why are we doing this? We're killing a lot of children out here. I feel like when World War II happened, a lot of fucked up shit happened and nobody was fucking traumatized. You see their fucking husbands going back to their wives, kissing them. I love you. I love you. I always love you. I wrote letters to you every day. We were in the trenches with the boys. You know, it's like a romantic thing. Even in D-Day, it's like, you know, nobody seems to be traumatized. But then Vietnam happened. All of a sudden, we got a bunch of crackhead veterans on the street. You know, I don't know. It's just a funny thing, you know? Just a funny thing. I don't know. Everybody hates on religion. To me, like, everybody always talks about religion as like all this crazy stuff in the book, like the Bible. You know, oh, you kill your firstborn, it's barbaric. All this barbaric stuff. They have slaves in the Bible. They got this, and they're killing this, they're sacrificing this, all this blood and terror and wars and famine and whatever. And I'm just thinking, like, the Bible was the first rule book. The Bible was the first thing to be like, hey, don't fucking do that shit. You know, I don't know, like, that was the first real thing, because we were animals before. We were just going around just fucking things and murdering things, and we didn't give a fuck. There was no self-consciousness. The Bible was the first thing to be like, yo, there's a guy up in there, and he's watching everything you do. And he's gonna fucking kill you if you kill that guy. He's gonna fucking, you're gonna regret that. And then all of a sudden we're like, oh, dude, it's like taking shrooms for the first time. I don't know, I gotta figure it out one day. But there's something there. There's something I'm trying to think about it. Think about the concepts. How much time do I have?
You're at 9 minutes right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. I'll just quickly. Yeah, all right. Been trying to be more present. Trying to live in the now. Trying to really focus on the now. They always say, the Buddhist monks say, focus on the now. Live in the moment. And I've been trying to do that. And what I've learned is, it sucks. It's shitty. It's terrible. I hate the now. It's fucking boring. I don't want to live in the present. I want to live on my phone. I want to just zero in on my phone for hours. That's the exciting part of life. Is my life sucks. I don't want to live in my life. I want the other people's lives. Oh, what are they doing? Who's fucking who? Who's killing who? I want to know. I want to fucking know. That's what I get off on. Because that's what I feel like before we had that, you had to figure out something. Like, I feel like that's why people committed crimes. Because now I want to commit crime. You know, you don't do anything but live in the moment for a week and a half. You start to want to be a real fucking, you want to go to prison now. All of a sudden, you're just, all right, maybe if I rob this Target, that sounds really exciting. Like, you want to start to do shit. Because I've got ADHD. Nothing would make me focus more than if I was on the run from the cops. Yeah, like, if I was really a fugitive, I would lock in. I'd really feel, all right, we got to do this. We got just go rob a bank or something. That's why you go to a couples therapist, they always say you got to spice things up. And it's like, just fucking go commit crimes. Just murder someone or... All right. That's it for me, everybody. Yo, give it up for Andrew. Yeah.